Okay. Eric, what's today?
Sunday, December 21st.
Wait.
Santa Claus wasn't real.
I can't hear you. You have to talk louder.
Santa Claus wasn't real.
Are you sleepy? How did you find out?
Mommy told me. I don't know.
You said Mommy told you?
No, Zoe told him. Then Mommy told him.
What?
Zoe told him, then he asked Mom, and then she told him.
How did Zoe find out?
Mom told her.
Mom told her.
Friends told her, Mom, and she wanted to know for sure, so she asked Mom.
And you didn't know before that?
I didn't believe Zoe did. 2.5 minutes after she found out. Yeah, you know, Zoe found out 2.5 minutes after. I mean, Todd found out 2.5 minutes after.
2.5 minutes after what?
2.5 hours after Goofy died.
So what happened? Zoe asked Mom?
Zoe asked Mom, and she starts yelling.
I did not.
Luckily, Todd didn't hear it. An
Liar.
hour and a half later.
No, I heard it, but I didn't believe it.
Liar. You heard it, but you didn't believe it. Then
Liar.
an hour and a half later.
Why is he lying?
Because it's lying.
No,
What is he lying about?
He believed me, and he asked Mom.
Well, how'd you...
I started crying like this. I don't believe you. You lie. You lie. Liar.
Why didn't you believe her?
Because they always tell stories. Liar.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of that.
Well, did you believe Mom? Well, how do you know Mom's not lying?
Mom, I didn't lie to me.
Maybe she lied to Zoe. Maybe there was a Santa Claus.
Liar, because I've been downstairs before and I saw y'all putting a
Liar. No, you haven't. Liar. It's fine.
Liar.
Eric, did you know already?
Don't ask him, he's a blabbermouth.
You don't know. Yeah, from 10 years old. 2.5 years ago.
Can I say how we
How'd
found
you
out?
found out?
I want to tell.
No.
Yeah, you were telling everybody else what happened for us.
I mean, how you found out? Okay.
I went home. I asked
What
Mom.
did you say when they tell you that?
What did you do?
Did you argue with them?
No. Then I came home and I asked my mom if there was Santa Claus, and she told me no. And then I told Todd, and then he didn't believe me. And then he asked my mom. She said there was none. And then Eric started telling us everything.
Well, I want to know what you did when they told you. Did they know that you believed in Santa Claus?
I didn't believe Todd.
You didn't believe in Santa Claus?
No, because my next door neighbor told me there was none last year.
Well, why'd you have to ask Mom? You still weren't sure?
Because I wasn't sure.
What did you tell them when you told them everything?
What?
What did you say when you told them everything?
I told her to let Todd enjoy it for a couple more years, like I let them for 2.5.
You knew for 2.5 years without breaking a secret, huh?
He lied.
Right.
And Eric was in on it. Eric's been knowing for a long time. And yeah. So what were you saying?
I don't know.
You were talking about how you knew for 2.5 years, and you were in on it, huh?
He's lying.
Yes.
How'd you like fooling him every year?
It was fun. Watching him like
How'd you feel when you found out?
cried.
You cried?
Yes.
Why, you were sad to see Santa Claus go?
Yes. Yes. Just like that.
Well, how do you feel now? Did Zoe cry?
No.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
screaming, John.
She cried worse than Todd. And she's 9 and he's 7. She cried worse than Todd.
Yeah, they were screaming and down. Now I was trying to like TV. But I heard you crying louder than anybody.
So how are you going to get presents now?
Mommy and you.
We still get them.
Give for Mommy and you and other people.
So who else doesn't exist?
Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny, and that's how I found out, because we were going to visit our
Our
friends in
dad doesn't
Mississippi.
exist.
Shut up.
I was in the art bag and he found Easter candy.
No, I was looking to get our art bag, because we always have an art bag.
And
when
he
we're
found
taking the
Easter
car
candy.
on long trips. You know, where we have our pens and pads, and
No, we don't know.
right
Right
under it was our Easter candy.
the government's watching the film. They don't know what's going on here.
Waiting till Easter is when I waited to see if there was the same candy. It was. Then I asked Mom and Dad. And they told me.
So Todd, who'd you think was bringing you Easter candy every year?
Easter bunny.
You really thought a big rabbit was coming in the house and bringing a candy?
Yeah. No, a bunny. I thought bunny.
A big bunny?
A big bunny with a whole sack full of candy.
And you thought a fairy was coming in your rooms at night and putting the money where your tooth was?
But I want to know how Mommy snuck in my room so quietly, lifted up my head, and then made me do
Todd, you have that
and
stupid
put my teeth
Todd,
under
you
it.
have that ugly little thing on your dorm, remember?
No, but before that, when I couldn't find it, it was under my pillow. I don't know how my mom lifted my pillow, put the tooth under, and just made her head drop.
Todd, you sleep in mysterious ways.
Do you remember sometimes when the tooth fairy was a day late? When we told you that she probably didn't know you lost it yet?
You know what happened once?
What?
See, my mom, Mommy said, why don't you go look because you didn't find any money this morning, why don't you go look again under your pillow? I went upstairs to find $1 and I tried to trick Mom. I went downstairs and I said, Mom, I found nothing. She said, nothing. And a big expression.
So you tricked her that year, huh?
No.
So did you still believe in the tooth fairy?
I don't know, she still believes in it. Well, no, the same thing that he was talking about happened to me. It was under my pillow because Mom couldn't get under my head on the floor. And I found it.
Did you find that suspicious?
No.
Do you have anything else to talk about?
No.
What did you tell them about Eric when you found out?
What?
They said you told them everything.
I don't know. You told us that I told Zoe to shut up about it and let Todd enjoy it for a couple more years before he learned.
I know why every Easter, every Easter we have hidden candy and Mom knows where it is right on the dot. He knows it.
Well, how did you think Santa used to get in here?
Come down the chimney or walk through our
We have
door.
a chimney.
Okay, walk through the door.
Right.
She's the Easter bunny.
So who's been filling your stockings too?
You!
And who's been eating the cookies that we leave out?
You! Wait, can I tell you something?
What?
We're the one who put the stuff in the stockings, because we if you go look at the stockings right now, we got a bunch of presents.
Y'all played Santa Claus? Already?
It's not in mine because they know I'm going to open it if I see anything in mine.
Okay. Well, if nobody has anything else to add, we're going to end the interview, okay?
And the interview is gone. Don't get in front of the camera.
Close.
Okay.